have some silence here in the front. Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Hello, David. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm Katie.
Nice to meet you,
Nice
Katie.
to meet
David
you.
Fisher.
Constanta.
Nice to meet you, Constanta. How are you?
Good. So, you know, we are the representatives from the TexOil Corporation, and we are very interested in this service station.
That's good to hear. We've had a great relationship now for 12 years.
Yeah, we have a few questions for you. We read the file and everything, but we're wondering why after 12 years that you and your wife want to sell the station.
Oh, we've been working quite a long time now. It's 18-hour days as independent station managers. 6 days a week. That's a long time.
It is. It's
And we
commitment.
don't. We wouldn't want to move into like a management position where we're managing other people. We've been working very hard. We have some goals. We'd like to sail the world, and we're close to being able to do that if we're able to sell this. So that's why we're looking to sell right now, and we don't know what the next step is going to be for us after that. But we're hoping that if everything works out well, that we will be able to sail the world here in the near future.
Great.
I have to say this is a great location, and there is not many service stations around, and still you want to sell it. That is quite surprising.
Yes, as far as I know, there are only two other service stations in the area, and it doesn't seem like there's a lot of other locations around that you would be able to build another one. Are you looking to build one, or would you prefer to buy mine?
We would prefer to buy yours, of course. Just the location's great. It would need some minor adjustments, some updating, and maybe an addition of a mini mart added on. We would love to do that.
Yeah, and also we need to look at the environmental standards, and also probably the pumps will need to be updated in the mechanics area.
I can tell you that all of my equipment right now, I know it's quite dated, but we have had no problems passing any environmental inspections. So if I were to sell it to you, you would be able to take it and right away, before you even put anything into it, to be able to operate immediately.
I see. So what did you think your selling price would be for the...
I actually wanted to ask, have you guys done much research? If you were to build your own facility, do you have an idea like how much that's going to cost you guys?
We do. If we built our own facility, it would be a little bit different than yours. We would have extra things. We have looked into it, but it would probably cost us around $400,000. But that's with extra on top of
like the mini market and
things that we would have to add to yours
standards.
to make them equal. So
Okay. I was actually hoping for somewhere in the range of 650 to 660, 650 to 660,000.
Yeah, that's a little bit outside our range, since we would be able to build another one with that price. So.
Do you know approximately how long it's going to take you guys to build a new facility?
They don't take that long. It's pretty quick process.
Okay.
Nothing that would hurt us. I mean, we have plenty of service stations across the country, and so.
We do already either acquisition or build other in place. So it's an ongoing quick process. So it's not really a problem. But since there is already one here in Port of Los Angeles, we'd be quite happy to
acquire it and update it. Yeah, but we were looking to do something in the range of lower than 400. I mean, around 350. That was our goal.
I already have a standing offer that's more than that from British Petroleum for the facility, and 400 is just not going to cut it.
Right. I get it.
You can't do anything more than 400 at all?
We can't really raise it more. I guess about 450.
450 would be all you could do, really?
450 is our max. That's the top we can do. And if we can't do it, then it's it's a sad loss for us. But we can always build, and I hope that you sail the world with your wife.
Well, that's one of the big problems is that it's gonna cost us
Right.
to sail the world, and we were, I can come down quite a bit from 650.
Mhm.
I will tell you that, I can come down quite a bit from 650.
So
But
what are the
450,
levels?
450,
Well, if you
It's
don't mind me
still-
asking, what is BP offering you?
BP, we've come to the negotiation quite a few times. They've been around like 475 or so,
Mhm.
which is okay. But I feel like, especially with our facility, right now, what we're making is like, I don't know, after taxes, like 6,400 a month. And that's quite a bit if you
Right.
discount it out and things like that. So how about, not 650, would you do about like 600? Is that,
No.
Unfortunately,
We-
because we can build another
Right,
one.
so
for that one.
we're not gonna be able to go anything higher than 450.
450 is the absolute highest you
That's
can
it.
go, period.
Yes.
That's really,
Well, since he said that it's okay for 75, I think we probably shouldn't quite do it, but we could, if we make a deal for 475, then we'd make a deal.
Yeah, we'll match your offer from BP, but we're not gonna move off
I was,
that.
I was really hoping that since we've had such a long relationship, what about, could you do 575?
We're just not
No.
able to move, I mean, it's just,
We already go much beyond our
yeah, this
target
is,
offer.
475 is that's our stopping point, so
You can't go any higher than
absolutely
475.
not. It's gonna
Do you
cost us
have-
over $100,000 to renovate your facility, and we just can't get the,
$100,000
Yeah.
to renovate the facility with the mini mart.
That's actually just the mini mart. Plus, we need to
Right.
do the pumps and mechanics area and more.
Well, like I said, the equipment and everything obviously would come with it, and it's up to code. It meets it
Right.
without any problem whatsoever. And I'm really disappointed that you can only just meet after our long relationship. Do you? I'm going to be gone for a period of time, hopefully, if I
Okay.
do this cruise around the world. Would you need someone possibly to be a manager at your facility when I came back? Would that be something that would be an asset to your company?
That would be a great idea, yes. Actually, we've seen you.
I mean, you've been great over 12 years, so yeah, that would be
Yes.
an asset to our company, of course. We always need good managers, and you have been for 12 years, you showed us that, so
Mhm.
yeah, that would be something we're interested in.
And we might maybe increase your salary that you could.
You could increase my salary, really.
Yes,
So
we,
what?
we might, well, we'll have to negotiate and look into that terms later on.
Okay,
But that can be quite a good offer to look into. So.
okay, because I would like to be gone for 2 years, but if I can come right back into an employment with you, preferably not the 18-hour days, but something that's
Yeah,
more
sure.
8 days a week, and
Well,
you
we're gonna
guys
have to
are,
find someone while you're gone for 2 years,
I
so
understand that.
at that point, after 2 years, we could definitely renegotiate something, work out a deal where you and our previous manager can split the managing duties and the time, so you're not working such long days, and we definitely can talk about salary at that point. And that is a perk for you if you wanna have a job when you come back from sailing, but our buying price is still firm here at $475.
We would like to continue the relationship
Yeah.
though and work with you and see if we could satisfy
If,
providing the salary.
if you could secure me the employment when I was able to come back at my current rate or
Mhm.
higher,
Mhm.
475 might be doable. Okay, but I would need to know that I have employment upon my return.
We definitely can work that out with you, David. Because we
Yes.
value you, you know,
Plus, we're still extending we're
Right.
So
and we're acquiring and building new facilities every day. So even if it's not in that location, if you'd like to travel the world and stay somewhere else, if you decide upon another state, another
Mhm.
city, you just let us know, and we will take care of you.
Is that amount about $75,000 a year? Is that pretty comparable to what
That's-
you would
Yeah.
that's
pay your
normal.
managers
Yes. That would be right.
with my level of experience?
Yes,
I
we
would.
will.
I wouldn't mind if you guys gave me a little bit of a raise.
We
I
will
say that.
match you or
We'll work
for
with
sure,
you.
yes.
Would like
Could
to work
we,
with you.
I would like to have that as part of our agreement, then
Okay.
in 2 years.
Absolutely.
Could we do $475 for the selling price?
Mhm.
But when I come back in 2 years, an agreement that I will be a manager for you, like a 40-hour-a-week kind of position, instead of the 18-hour days for like, let's say $80,000 a year?
I think we could do
I
that.
think we totally can do something.
Mhm.
All right, I think we can do that.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Well, great.
I appreciate it.
475 and a job for life.
I'm glad to hear it. Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
Thank you for saying TexOil.
Thank you.